I don't know how many states we have actually attending. I gotta think it's close to 50, 51, including the people from D.C., right? So we got D.C. in the house, so we got 51. California, I know we've had California up on the stage a couple times already. I make a point every year to emphasize how important it is that we support those kind of behind the enemy lines. And I know a lot of you have come behind enemy lines from much more free places today to peacefully have this conversation about why the Second Amendment is so important. And I see the sign over here, we came unarmed this time. Let's try to not get there. And one of the places that is the most oppressed is my original home state of New Jersey. We got my guys from New Jersey here. I know friends of mine. The guy I'm going to bring up here is also a friend of mine. He is gun for hire. He is a board member of the National Rifle Association, Anthony Colandro.
Wow. I'm honored to be up here. I came here in 1995 for a gun rally as a participant. I came here in 2010 to a gun rally as a participant, and now it's 2019 and I'm up here speaking. Yes, I'm that old. It reminds me, every time I come to Washington, reminds me of a quote from the first Star Wars where he says, "You will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy." We must be cautious, and we all know that. So how many we have here from New Jersey today? Well, I'm from New Jersey too, and I'm tired of a lot of you out there telling us to move and vote with our feet. Because what I want to know is, we're running out of places to go. Where are we supposed to go? Virginia's hanging on by a thread. Florida, Texas. I decided to draw a line in the sand many years ago. And for us in New Jersey, just holding the line is considered a win. The gun-grabbing mentality starts in states like New Jersey and California and then spreads to your free states, the states you told me to move to. We need your support. We don't need you to make fun of us and tell us to move. Now, we've been fighting hard in New Jersey, and I believe that New Jersey will soon bend the knee, and we are going to have concealed carry. We have two major cases parked at the U.S. Supreme Court right now, the Rogers case and the Cheeseman case, and they're waiting for December 2nd to see what happens with the New York State Rifle and Pistol Association case. This could be a monumental time for all of us in the 2A community. The Supreme Court is the only place that hasn't been bought yet by Bloomberg and his ilk. I believe, and I've been saying this for years, that states like New Jersey with their oppressive laws are going to backfire sooner or later. And we are going to get a ruling from the Supreme Court that's going to send New Jersey, New York, California kicking and screaming, and they're going to identify and they're going to recognize our Second Amendment right. What a lot of people don't know what's going on in our country right now. Let me make it clear for you. Why are we offering so many free things for criminals and illegals? Because we need a two-tiered system in this country to move to full-on communism. Right now we have the first tier, which is the protected class and the political elites who have armed guards 24/7 and live behind walled estates. Then we have the second tier, which is the criminals and the illegals, because our government, they want a welfare state because those are secured votes for them to stay in office for 40, 50, or 100 years. It's free stuff over freedom. We've become the third tier, the law-abiding, tax-paying citizens. Our tier is in their way for total control. And what do we possess that they want to take away from us? Our firearms. They know that's what stands between us and total communist rule. I'm telling you, I've predicted this for years, and it's going to happen. We are under attack nonstop, 24/7. Who knew George Orwell's books, Animal Farm in 1984, would be available in nonfiction now? If you don't know what I'm referencing, go to a library. We all need to wake up and mobilize, okay? We are running out of time. We need to draw a line in the sand in all 50 states. It is our fault. We have gotten lazy. We've allowed the country, the politicians, to rule us. It happened in the Roman Empire. What took 5,000 years is only going to take 250 years here. What can we do? First, everyone needs to vote and get their friends and family out to vote. Let's send the career politicians packing home and let them live under the shitty laws they passed for us. Second, we need to stop the infighting, state to state, organization to organization, for our survival. There's no room for egos anymore. This is a fight for our way of life and our freedom as Americans. And third, we need to make our voices heard. Get involved at the state and local level. It's great civics lessons for your kids. Go to town hall meetings. Cause a stir. Make your voices heard. Because remember, it is we the people. And unity and activism is key. And God bless you all and all you patriots for being here today.